All right, round 2. For those of you who stuck around, all 16 of you, thanks for being here. Mike in Ohio, thanks for tuning in live. We love you.
Shout out, Mike.
You're listening to PJ Carlos in the Beat. All right, first question. We got La Quinta from Vermont. That doesn't make much sense. Hey, you're in the wrong area, Quinto. Age 33, right when Jesus died, same age. Hey guys, man, ... TV Land has really gone downhill lately. I can't remember the last time they had a new hit show. What is your favorite TV network? From Quinto.
Shout out Quinto, man.
Shout out Quinto.
What do you think? What do you think ethnicity is? Like, is he like Native American?
Native American, yeah.
Quinto?
Dude, I used to love TV Land, bro. Like watching the Twilight Zone and fucking...
And MASH.
No, not MASH. I never used to watch MASH, but that shit would always be on like at 1 a.m.
Dude, Andy Griffith show on TV.
Andy Griffith show, yeah.
And like fucking Lucy and shit and fucking Tony Los Chaching. Fucking, what's the show called?
My favorite TV network of all time is either AMC or Comedy Central.
AMC.
Comedy
what
Central.
the fuck
AMC
is
is a
on
weird
AMC?
pick.
Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
Fuck
Just
that.
Breaking
Not
Bad.
even-
That doesn't carry a whole
Not even
stamp.
with that shit, does that even...
They still have some other good shit.
Like
Probably Comedy
what?
Central though. Comedy Central's pretty.
Comedy
legit,
Central's
dude.
dope, dude.
South Park,
Yeah.
all the other ones. But when I was a kid, for sure, Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. Probably Cartoon Network.
And that's a hard one because I don't even watch TV like that anymore. But
Adult Swim.
Adult Swim's dope.
Yeah,
That's
but
probably
all
my
that
favorite.
today is trash. That was all.
Yo,
good.
don't be so against the. You're trying to be so against the green.
No, I'm just trying to.
What are
give
you gonna say? None of them?
No,
Like,
I'm
you're
trying to
gonna
give.
give
Netflix?
No, I'm
Man.
just trying to give a solid answer because, bro, really, do you watch TV like that anymore? Like, there's no.
Yeah.
It should have been like, what's your favorite streaming service at this point? But back then, my favorite network would have to have been. Damn, that Comedy Central is definitely a good one because of South Park, and I would say Nickelodeon probably my second one.
Nickelodeon is dope, man.
SpongeBob, are you kidding me? That was like fucking.
Yeah, but that's like all they play. You know, that's
Fucking
not
shit.
even a channel. That's
Yeah,
just
but that's
SpongeBob.
like SpongeBob is also 35% of my childhood.
Yeah, I heard of it. What about you, Peach?
I don't know. Well,
Drake
first
and
off,
Josh.
yeah, but TV Land, they don't even do like new hit shows. It's they just replay the old ones. So I don't know how you could say it's gone downhill. You know, it just seems like a bad argument. But I'd say like NBC was pretty cool. Like, you know, sometimes they have bangers.
Like
Fox.
Chris Hansen and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
60 Minutes.
what was that
To
show?
Catch a Predator.
To Catch a Predator.
Yeah,
Some
60
fucking
Minutes.
old bald guy with a pizza.
Dude,
walking
I
in.
swear to God, me and this girl spent 4 hours the other day watching reruns of Chris Hansen's To Catch a Predator. It was sick, dude.
Dude, it's fun to watch, man.
Dude, and he
YouTube,
stands her in the living room like.
He is.
So did
literally-
you know how old she was? And they're
Bro.
like, well, she said she's gonna be 13 in September.
Dude,
And tell me, John, why did you still come? Well, I haven't come yet, but I just got here.
bro, that guy is so unironically funny. It's hilarious, bro. He says shit that he doesn't even try to be funny, and he's the funniest guy in the world, bro. Like, guys will literally be crying, like literally crying on the floor, and dude, he doesn't give a fuck. Chris Hansen's
So you're kind of jealous.
guy's awesome. I don't know how we just went on a Chris Hansen tangent, but
Bro, and they always catch him red. It's got to be all scripted.
I answered Quanto's.
You know what I used to love? You know what I used to love, which is very similar? I used to love cheaters, bro. I used to love seeing these people get caught.
Oh shit, bro, that shit was funny as fuck.
It was always
Pull-
white trash
Pull up to
people,
like
bro.
that guy at the restaurant with his girl, bro, and start come out. I even though I feel like all that shit was all scripted.
It's all
like,
scripted, all
but
of it.
It was still hilarious, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's move on.
Fucking Jerry.
You got this
Springer.
one.
Straight
Trey
out
from Hawaii.
Quinto.
Trey from Hawaii, age 19.
Can you read all that or no?
Hey yo, so check this out. Me and my closest boys came together to make a sacred night swim team. At first, we started it ironically or unironically, but it's actually a lot of fun. We're signing up for our first competition soon, but need to come up with a cool name for our team. So, what is a cool name for Synchronized Swim Team? Marco wants the team name to be the Rad and Cool Tadpoles, but he also wants to be paid royalties if we use that name. Down and out, Trey.
Shouts out Trey, man.
Hey,
For
thanks,
sure,
Trey.
the gayest question we've ever gotten.
I would say if it's you and your boys, something like Cheeky Boys
Ooh,
Nah,
Cheeky Boys
so
in the
stupid.
pool, man.
Come
or
on.
like Sus Swimmers.
Bro, water, the Splash Bros. That's like the rawest.
Oh, that's hard.
That is
Splash
pretty
Bros.
good. That is
That's
pretty
it.
good.
That's
I'll
it.
fuck with that.
There's no better answer. Next question.
No, we're not gonna go to the next
You can't
question.
just go.
We're done.
It's alright.
Imagine how quick the
I'm fucking around.
No one has ever asked us a yes or no question.
Because
about that?
that's boring, but you're just gonna say yes.
Yeah, for real, seriously.
Oh, wait, actually, they have.
I think they
fucking
have.
last time, Eric wrote in saying, "Would you bang?"
No, but his was like
That's
what-
yes or no. Would you? And then there was a follow up.
Yeah, then there was a follow up. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It was contingent.
Yeah.
So I went with Cheeky Boys. He went with Splash Bros. What about you, PJ?
I need time to think about this.
The Splash Bros.
Or my other one is sus swimmers.
Swimmer. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super gay actually.
Yeah. But it's actually a lot of fun.
I don't know who swims, man. Like, we should make a synchronized swim
Not
team.
black people, but
Cut that.
Nice, man.
Nice,
Keep
we
it
have a
in. Keep
producer.
it in.
Keep it in. So what is it? Well, you know what we should do next episode? We should all do dip. See what happens.
absolutely
Hell
not.
no.
I'll yak in front of all of you, man.
So what is a cool name for a synchronized swim team? So synchronized when they all like jump in sideways, right? Like
you don't remember
No,
the
that's just
opening?
for jumping in, but then they do like little
You,
circles.
you don't
and
remember
shit.
the opening of Austin Powers? Yeah, it's like a dance routine in the water, basically.
Did you think of one, PJ, or no?
No, I don't know, man. I like the Rad and Cool Tadpoles. Like that one sounds aight.
Nah, the Splash Bros.
Splash Bros is probably the best one I heard. What was yours, Matt? Swimmers, fucking sus swimmers.
Yeah.
That was pretty good too. I don't know, man. Like, why do you need a name? Like, you know, like
The Water Boys, but like get it, like Water Boy.
Why can't it just be like Marco and the Boys, man? You know, I feel like you shouldn't put that much.
No, because
thought
that's gonna
into it.
cause conflict within the group. Marco and the boys are gonna be like, well, why Marco and the boys? Why not whatever and the boys?
It sounds like Marco cares the most. He's the only one that came up with a name. You know,
It needs to be an umbrella name, you know.
I don't know. It sounds like Marco's the leader, or it could be Trey and the Boys, since Trey's trying to get the shit popping.
Nah, Splash Bros.
I fucks with Splash Bros. I'd vote for that.
Damn. Yeah, Splash Bros. It is. That one wins.
All right, Trey. Great question, man. Send us a video of you doing synchronized swimming. That sounds like fun, dude.
Don't send me.
El Loco Pablo.
All right, this is El Loco Pablo from Colombia, age 16.
Whoa,
Hey,
no
getting
minors
getting
allowed.
close to the radar there, buddy.
Yeah, can we show this? Yo, I'm crazy. I just crushed a Benadryl and snorted it off my homie's dick. Now all I see is purple
It's
and
okay.
violet. Are y'all motherfuckers crazy? Prove it. What's the craziest thing you ever done? Gone but not forgotten. Below. P.S. I'm only doing the crime if there's macaroni time.
For legal purposes, I'm going to avoid this question. Pablo is a minor, and this sounds like child porn. So next question.
Remember?
Whoa. It
Remember
sounds
the
like
other day
Carlos
when-
is sus of like having CP then, man.
The other day when I said I'm what was it that you and Rafa laughed at?
I have no idea.
Never mind.
I'm crazy. I just crushed a Benadryl. I swear I'll prove it. What's the craziest thing you've ever? The craziest thing I've
Oh,
ever
lunatic.
done?
I said I was a lunatic. Yeah, this guy's a lunatic.
Oh, that's what I was literally gonna say. I was
Yeah.
like, bro, you sound like you, bro. You're so crazy,
Yeah.
dude. Matt's so crazy.
Now all I see is purple.
That shit was hilarious when he said that. All right, craziest thing I've ever done. Well,
Boy came in hot, bro.
I can't say that on camera. That's super fed.
What's the craziest
Super
thing?
fed.
The craziest thing I've ever done is I took a shit outside of my friend's house in the Keys.
Damn.
I was locked out.
Spring
and
break.
I just did it right there in the parking lot.
Are you talking about Kevin?
Yeah, man.
Nah, Ryan Rodriguez.
Okay, for sure.
He's like,
You imagine him saying, so that was him.
he stepped out of there.
Mom!
Nah, I for sure know something.
Yeah, no, I for sure can't say the craziest thing I've ever done, so I'll give you like a baby junior.
Yeah, give us a baby junior answer.
I'll
I'll give you a baby junior.
Either way, this guy's a minor, bro. What are you gonna do?
I don't know, man.
Macaroni time.
I'm actually not even that crazy, to be honest.
What's the craziest thing? What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
PJ, you go first, and I'll come back to you.
Oh, back in the day, man, I used to be really into like the exotic animal trade, man. Like I had like raccoons, foxes. I still got monkeys in my
All
backyard.
right, Joe Exotic.
Yeah, man. And then I got a lynx, like, 100-pound lynx when I was like 16, man. I didn't tell my parents, just had it dropped off in the garage.
What the fuck is a lynx?
It's like a giant bobcat, dude.
Jesus Christ, you're out of your fucking mind.
Yeah, man.
Your dad for sure wanted to beat your ass.
No, they were cool with it for a little bit.
Oh, they were cool.
That's crazy, though,
We
man.
can keep the fucking mountain lion. We're chilling.
Yeah.
We got the acres for it, so. Damn, the craziest thing I've ever done, bro. I don't know, man.
That's always that question that you think you would have the answer right away, but
No,
don't.
man. I'm a clean.
But just say something crazy
Straight
you've
shooter.
done, man. Oh, you're cleaned off.
I don't know. Craziest thing, I can't really think about it right now, dude. I've done so much stupid shit.
Yeah, I'm such a not crazy guy.
I don't know. I just feel like I've done a lot of dumb shit. I don't know what would be considered crazy or just dumb.
I just don't see the need for craziness most of the time.
Yeah, I enjoy peace. I enjoy
I'm such a clean cut ass
peace.
dude,
Why are we
bro.
so fucking lame,
I'm
bro?
such a rule
I
follower.
didn't see a need for crazy, man.
It's just
I'm at peace with myself right now, so
crazy is just too
my
much.
chakras
Bro.
are aligned.
I mean, one time PJ's gate was open and I didn't stop and I just kept going through.
That's
That was
crazy.
pretty narcotic of me.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Shit.
Probably trying to bang my fucking cleaning lady is probably crazy, but I didn't succeed, so it's not that crazy.
That's funny though, man.
That's not that crazy.
Yeah, like I was like laying the foundation, she never worked.
Senor, can you put on clothes, please?
She was like 60, bro.
Why'd you try banging her?
I don't know. I was horny. Woke up one day with morning wood. I was horny. She was there vacuuming and shit. Titty had popped out and shit. I was like,
hi.
It is
Morning wood. Should I get the fabuloso?
But yeah, I guess that's one I can say on camera that I don't really give a fuck about.
That's a good one, man. I like that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Alright, so Matt shit outside of a restaurant, and then Carlos tried to bang his mate.
My brother, which is just random, I gotta say, even crazy. I'm putting him on fucking blast. I don't care. Dude, he tried banging one of my mom's best friends. I was nuts. Anyways, he didn't succeed either. But he
I feel like we did some crazy shit with your brother back in the day.
No, that wasn't crazy. That was dumb. That was like just dumb.
Nah.
Jackass type esque.
There's gotta be something,
bro.
Crazy is like Tom Cruise scaling a fucking building with no stuntman. That's crazy. Like fucking getting drunk with your boys and fucking doing something stupid.
Yeah. Appreciate the question though. Fix your life a little bit.
El Loco Pablo, or I guess just Blow for short is like what he wants to be called.
Shit, I mean whatever we would have said.
And if you're gonna snort anything off anything, let it be a woman and cocaine.
Yeah.
Why do I always get the longest ones, bro?
Holy shit, that's a fucking novel, dude.
Matt from Montana, great name. You're a legend already.
Cool
Age
name.
55, my favorite number 2. Hey OGY, do y'all believe in karma? Let me tell y'all about what just happened to me. You see, I'm a registered sex defender. Okay, he's a sex defender. Nice. It's not what you may guess, though. I do not go around protecting the innocent from the perverted. I represent those who are accused of sexual misconduct. I've attached my card in case we need to do business later. Good for Carlos. I love my job, and no one's gotten more perverts off than me.
Ooh.
Nice. It's almost as if my clients steal the innocence from their alleged victims. I'm that good. But last night I was attacked going to my car. I've been putting in long hours on this huge school janitor case. The press is calling it called Combine, and left my office for a late night snack. I was gang raped by a group of kids, or so they felt, before I could get to my car. Now I've heard of at least you can buy me dinner before getting fucked. But it really was another layer of injury when the fucking activity inhibited my ability to get food by fucking me. Anyways, so I'm obviously in this karma conundrum now. Not only that, but I think I represented the attacker of one of my assailants. Too bad I couldn't ID them. I would have loved to have given them my card so I could represent them at some point down the line. They did some fine work. But would I be able to represent someone I've litigated against before? I feel like this goes against client confidentiality, and this puts me at odds with my morals as a lawyer. I wish I could just represent the allegedly sexually deviated without the ethical juxtaposition. But c'est la vie. What should I do? Sincerely, Matt. Okay, so PJ, to put this in layman's terms, because Carlos for sure got lost.
Yeah, I didn't get lost at all. All I wanted to say is you didn't have to say fucking public sex defender. You could just say you're a fucking lawyer. And my goodness, and I don't know, if you're able to get fucking butt raped by a bunch of group of kids, you deserve it, I guess.
But that's not the problem. The problem is
because honestly, if it was me, I'd take like 10 little kids for sure. I could take.
Whoa! What do you mean by that?
Pause.
What do you mean by that?
Whoa. Hey, we're gonna slow mo that, right? Put it on.
I meant I could take them, like I'll fucking destroy
them.
Take
them where? Out of dinner, and then you're gonna pound town.
I'll RKO like 4 of them.
PJ, I told you I knew he would miss it. So the problem is, he got fucked and he's trying to defend them now.
The kids?
Well, I think his problem is that he's
but he can't because there's client confidentiality.
Well, either way, those kids are fine. They're minors, so they're gonna get off at juveniles. So they're chilling.
I like how you said get off. That was smart.
Yeah.
That was a good play of words. But
I didn't even mean to do that.
Even better. You just naturally got it.
Fire.
But dude, the Cole Combine, that
was nice.
Cole Combine was rough.
Great play of words.
Wow. Fuck. Where do we even? So what was the question, PJ?
So it sounds like he's defending sexual offenders, and then his actions have caught up to him.
Yeah.
And he got raped.
So his question is, do you believe in karma? That was his question.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Because he got raped by people he defends.
What should he do?
Yeah.
Oh, but I for sure believe in karma.
I believe in karma big time. As pets, I can't leave our house without fucking doing everything right, or else I feel like someone's gonna die in a plane crash, or
No, bro, I have felt the wrath of karma hit me, like for real.
I think at low key have low key have OCD, where like where if I leave
Oh,
a
they're
room,
gonna say Down syndrome.
no, that's what you have. But what like when I leave a room,
Wow.
I feel like if I leave it incorrectly, like somebody I love is gonna die or something crazy like that.
What does that have to do with karma?
Yeah,
though?
what? Yeah,
That is karma and OCD, bro.
That's
I
not
know
karma.
people-
That's crazy.
Oh, so I was right. He has a form of autism, right?
Bro,
What he's talking-
Chris D'Elia
Yeah,
has literally talked about this. He has the same.
Oh,
shit.
that's a great guy to fucking get your fucking life advice from.
He needs a sex
like
defender.
life advice.
I don't know. I didn't even know what you said, to be honest. But I point blank, yes, I do for sure. I have felt it.
Yeah, I believe in karma big time.
What goes around comes back around for
Yeah.
sure, tenfold.
Well, let me say this, man. As a Catholic, I don't believe in karma because we believe our actions here on earth are felt within the afterlife. It's like, what you do here.
Fuck that. I don't
Like,
believe that.
when a baby dies, does the baby do something wrong that resulted in its death?
No, but that's a whole
It's a
different.
fucking-
That's
a whole
not
different
karma.
situation.
Dying is
It's not karma.
Karma is like if you fucking cut someone off and you flick them off, and then you're going to an interview and you don't get the job.
Well,
That's like karma.
No, I think no. I
What
don't
goes
know.
around
That's
comes
weird.
around. If you do bad things happen
That's
to you, is
weird.
what karma is.
Yeah.
That's weird. For like my examples to say like I've done some fucked up shit to women in the past, and then like almost the same exact thing that I did happened to me, but the woman did it to me, and it was like almost like the karmic retribution you felt. It. You're like, wow, this is a fuck me for saying fuck you. But there's also tragedies and fucking shit happens in life too. So yeah, those are just two separate things.
Well, and also, but people do bad things all the time and get away with it.
This is
Like,
also fucking true. Like Hitler, bro. You know how many Hitler attempts?
Great example, yeah.
Kill. Assassination attempts Hitler survived, bro. It was crazy. Like those guys have unseen amount of love. Fidel Castro made it to like he was fucking 80 something, 90, lived a great life. So I feel you. That's definitely true. But you also never know what they have to deal with afterwards, BJ.
And if you
never
think
know
about
what
it,
happens.
Hitler like
And especially that you're Catholic, you believe in an afterlife.
Yeah, because I mean,
So-
Hitler's gonna burn hell. Even
Hitler was Catholic,
on Earth.
and if you think about it, Hitler he went down on his own terms. He killed.
That's
himself.
another thing. Yeah, exactly.
So, like it's not like he got murdered or anything.
Yeah.
But it makes you wonder how shitty do you think Hitler's life was?
But
do you think he
even
was
with-
like depressed,
No.
or do you think he just thought?
Okay, I'm not gonna get into a Hitler rant right now, but my point is, yeah, I personally do believe in karma because, like I said, I feel like I have felt its wrath. Like I felt it. You
I
can just
believe in it
tell.
big time.
Like there's a difference between you stepping in a pile of fucking dog shit, and that's not necessarily karma for something you specifically did. But like I don't know, sometimes you can feel it when you're like, damn, I deserve this because this happened. Like you've never had that happen to you.
Well, I think there's a
You never had
difference.
something bad happen to you, but you weren't even mad because you felt like you deserved it.
Yeah.
I think to me that's literally karma.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll get mad if I get like a flat tire and I didn't fucking nothing, and I'm literally and everything go about my day. That's when I'll get mad.
That's
Preach.
not karma. That's just feeling like something bad
I
happened
guess.
to you.
I don't
and
know.
It deserved to
Something
happen
bad.
to you. Like that's
The
not-
question though is, yes, I do. I believe it. Bro. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
What should he do? I think this guy should stop being a sexual defender, man. It
No,
doesn't
man,
seem
keep
like-
being a fucking lawyer and get that fucking bread, son. Go.
Okay, but then you can't complain about. He didn't complain about it, but it seems like he's asking what he should do because he doesn't want to get game.
Oh, I think you should take trend, hit the fucking gym, and don't get raped by little boys.
He's
Pussy.
55.
That's true.
Oh, what happened? Or get a fucking gun. The fuck?
Oh yeah.
Dude, Carlos is still missing the point. It's not that he got raped. It's that he feels like it goes against his.
I don't know. I still
prime.
answered his first question.
He
so.
defends people that did what they did to him.
No, I get it. It's unfortunate, but I answered his question about karma. So.
That's true. All right, moving on.
That's the last question. But honestly, I think he should if he really believes in, I don't know, if he believes karma, he should quit. If he doesn't, then I think he's chilling, man. Like,
So, PJ, you think you don't believe in karma whatsoever?
No.
You think like there's zero, like if you do bad shit and get away with it, there's gonna be zero repercussions.
Well, that's why there's an afterlife. If you do bad shit on Earth, you're supposed to burn in hell. If you do good shit here, you go.
But see,
No.
but isn't you by you believing in karma though? Like if you believe that those guys in the afterlife are gonna get.
But that's not what you call, because that's against like what God would. Define
No,
as.
so there's a
That's-
difference. Like, dude, I don't think like
You can't say afterlife is karma.
like let's say Carlos fucks over like.
But
a
you
random-
can't say going to hell
Bro,
is karma for the
what?
thing
Are
they did.
you people insane? Holy what? I was literally in the middle of a
Yeah, but you also just disacknowledged what we were talking about too. You did what we just did to you. You did to us. So kind of.
No, I literally waited till PJ was done.
Yeah, but you didn't give us a response. You just started talking about what you were talking about.
I
So,
did.
Bad podcasting. And what were we saying, PJ?
Wow, who would have thought we would hear him say that shit again?
I was saying afterlife isn't karma, man. Like, that's a.
So,
you
but my
free
question
will.
was: so you don't think going to hell is karma for all the bad shit you've done in life? Is that
Go
No.
ask a priest if going to hell is karma for fucking.
He'll literally-
It's not karma. That's your soul and that's your free will because you didn't, do what you're supposed to do, you ended up in hell. Like, you know what I mean? That's not called
It's just
karma.
a different word, though, but it's the same shit. Okay, it's punishment for your wrongdoings.
Dude.
Literally the same thing.
No, because you can be atheist. You can be atheist. And
here's my theory. Karma is to teach you a lesson. So, like, if Carlos fucked over a girl, like he said, and the next day he fucking lost $5,000 on something, like on a stock, that's like karma to me. Like, what goes around comes around, and it's like a lesson. Like, damn, I did something wrong. Like PJ, his thing is like, if you do bad in the real life, there's no more lessons. You're going to hell.
What the fuck you mean the real life?
In the real, like, in life.
Yeah.
But then in the afterlife, you go to hell if you do bad. But I don't think if you fuck over a girl or you do drugs or you do something like, I don't know, something bad, that you're going to go to hell. Like,
well, just because you do something bad doesn't mean something bad is going to happen to you.
Right.
And of course, because every sinner has a future and every saint has a past.
I think all three of us have different perspectives too, because I feel like you don't have to worry about karma as much, because like you might do different things than me and Carlos. I feel like, not to hype you up, but you usually are doing the right thing.
Well, I mean, what are you guys doing to where you guys be afraid of karma? Or it's the same thing though, because that's not a good equivalent, because my repercussions are almost the same thing but different. You know what I mean?
We are always. What I'm trying to say is we're always having to worry about karma because we're always.
No, bro. What are you making it seem like gangbangers? What are you talking about?
Bro, why do you have to?
Why do you say dumb shit? That was really the dumbest thing ever. No, bro. What?
Why do you have to say gangbangers so extreme?
Because you're literally making it seem like we're fucking deviants. Like, what are you talking
Karma
about?
can be from lying. It could be from
now you're just insinuating we're liars. No, what are you talking about? No, like that's not the case at all. Nor with the point that I was saying. It's everybody deals with it this differently, but what I'm saying, my point is that I don't know. I've like had certain shit happen to me, and it's funny because I'll either get mad because if I feel like I don't deserve it, or I'll feel like, damn, this is karma for me doing this, and that's when if I feel that, I'm obviously I feel the karma, like that in my fucking opinion.
But I think you two have complete different takes. Like PJ thinks that karma affects you in the afterlife.
But I don't believe in karma. I believe in an afterlife, and then that's like the will of God, and fucking it's not karma, is what I'm telling you.
Okay, so PJ, let's say you stole, like today you went to your neighbor's house and they wanted you to feed their dog, but you stole $100 from their counter. Mm-hmm. Do you think something bad would happen to you, or do you think your life would?
Nothing bad is going to happen to you. You could repent for your sins and get forgiveness.
Yeah, that's trippy. See, I would totally think something's gonna happen.
Yeah, I would be watching over my shoulder, and I would be like feeling bad, like I would be looking around a lot. Like,
you should feel bad about it, man, because you committed a sin. But the Lord's forgiving, man. Like you don't have to go around thinking like something bad's
man, that's kind of toxic way of thinking too. Because then you can just feel like you can go off and do fucking anything, and then you're just gonna be forgiven. I don't know. That's kind of fucked. Don't you think?
I don't know. This is a good debate, bro.
Like, I'm just gonna go fucking rob a corner store.
Okay, but then you don't really believe in God or like an afterlife or any of that, because then you're just fucking around to fuck around. You know what I mean?
I guess it depends, but yeah,
that's more like an atheist like.
I love how this ridiculous question led to this like fucking conversation.
I kind of
like me too. But the thing is, this is one of those like everything in life, but this is one of those like super anecdotal opinion based questions. Like everyone's gonna have different.
Yeah,
100%.
And there's also no right or wrong because
it's just your personal belief is what it is.
Yeah. It's interesting, PJ, because I think you can do horrible, heinous things in life. And you can be forgiven by God, of course. But I think there's certain things that, like, murder, obviously, like, stuff like that. No matter how much you go to church and do and, like, try to repent, I just don't think that, like... Because then everyone would do it and everyone would go to heaven. Right. I think that... I don't know, man. I think that not everything is forgivable.
Well, here's where it gets into, like, a more of a moral thing. Because, like, why did you murder someone? And there's like amoral sins and like there's like different like I guess degrees of sins, like that's not as bad as that. Mm-hmm. But you could kill with reason, like too, like self defense, like even though you committed like a sin, you have like
intention.
Yeah, like
your intention. Yeah.
Like one of the things like they taught us like back in Catholic schools, like let's say there's like a kid in the middle of nowhere that like never like learned the word of God or whatever. The kid's not going to go to hell because he didn't know to praise God or any of that. As long as he lived a good life and he was. Doing the right things, he'll make his way to heaven.
That's another good question. You believe in an afterlife too?
Yeah.
Like you believe in heaven or hell? Mm-hmm. I don't.
So you're atheist?
No, at all. I believe in God. I just don't think that there's like a cut or dry heaven or hell. Like I don't think there's a place.
You're more agnostic then, where you don't know like what's.
I just like I'm open to literally it could be anything, but just that one just seems so far fetched for me.
That's agnostic.
Don't you think there's a heaven?
No, because I'm not. That's just I'm not Catholic. I don't believe in Jesus or anything like that. I don't believe a guy came and turned water into wine or anything like that. I think that's just all like fictional stories.
Well, Jesus was a real person.
I don't even believe that, to be honest.
But they have historical
like
records.
no. Let me rephrase myself. He could be a real person, but I believe he was just a fucking Joel Osteen, but born back in the day.
Yeah,
I don't believe he was actually.
You don't believe he was the son of God?
I think he was full of shit trying to start a cult. I don't think he was performing miracles. I really don't think he resurrected. I don't think any of that shit actually happened. I think that's all like fictional folklore.
Yeah.
Because think about
Stories.
it. Like think about it, bro. Scientology is a new thing that somebody invented modernly, and it was able to get a following. Like if they were able to do that now, when people literally have access to the internet to see through that bullshit. Imagine how easy it was to fucking take everybody's mind back in the day. You literally could have been you could literally do like an old switcheroo trick, like a thing with your finger or something, like some magician trick back then. Everybody people like, oh my god, this guy is fucking. Think about what I'm saying. That's why I don't believe in I do believe in a creator because life is way too perfect. But like I don't believe in the Catholic shit. So no, I don't believe in heaven and hell. But like I definitely think our souls go somewhere. But I don't know. I don't think it's like a place. Like I don't think there's gonna be like we're there and like oh hey buddy, like oh hey grandma, like and we're all gonna have wings and shit. Like I don't think that. And I don't think people that committed crimes are gonna be getting fucked eternally in hell and tortured by demons. Like I don't know. To me, it just seems so far out to me. But
do you guys believe in?
I don't believe in reincarnation either.
That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, do you believe in like those people that died for like 22 minutes?
Oh, and they said
like there was nothing, or that it was silence, or that it was heaven, or like they saw God. Like, do you believe in all that stuff?
No, I don't.
There's so many different stories. Yeah. It's hard to like,
Yeah, some kid somebody wrote a book about that, right? That was like their experience, and then they can't.
There's been multiple, but like,
the thing is that's something that you can lie about, and there's no way of proving, so it's too finicky. Like you could literally like, how would you ever prove that? Like you're just going, it's gonna be your hearsay, she say.
Yeah, it could also be a dream.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe any of that shit, but
wow, this got deep. All right, let's fucking cut it off. This was a great episode.